welcome to another episode of Let's Solve Mathematics. In this episode, we'll be looking at numerical processes known as indices. And for us to be able to solve equations in indices, we must understand the four laws of indices. And then the following laws of indices are true for all values of a, b, and x is always equal to 0. For instance, the first law states that if you are multiplying any values, you add their powers. So number one, we have x raised to power a times x raised to power b, which is equal to x raised to power a plus b. Number two, the second law says if you are dividing, you subtract their powers. So if you are multiplying, you add their powers. If you are dividing, you subtract their powers. So the second law is x raised to power a divided by x raised to power b, which is equal to x raised to power a minus b. And 3 is x raised to power 0, which is equal to 1. That means any number or any figure or value that has the power of 0 is equal to 1. Even 1 million raised to power 0 is also equal to 1. Number 4 says if you have a negative power, for instance, this is x raised to power minus a, it is equal to, the minus becomes 1 all over a all over x raised to power a. So that's for the law. So it is this law that will apply to every question here in the exercise. Now, number 1, we have 10 raised to power 5 times 10 raised to power 4, which is equal to 10. We pick one of them since they are the same. You just pick it and then you add their powers since it is multiplication. So the power of the first 10 is 5 plus the power of the second 10, which is 4. So our final result for this becomes 10 raised to power 5 plus 4, which is 9. Now, the number 2 is 5y times 4y raised to power 4. Now, any alphabet that has no power on top means it has a power of 1. So this y here has the power of 1. So we'll have 5 times 4. This 5 times 4. You bring it here and then you say times y. This y is raised to power 1. And then the second y is raised to power 4. So we'll now add the power of the first y with the power of the second y. And then we now have 4 times 5 to be 20. And then y raised to power 1 plus 4 is 5. That is the result for number 2. And then for number 3, we have n raised to power 8. Since we are dividing, we'll subtract their power. And then we'll now have n raised to power 8 minus 5, which is 3. Now, number 3, that is the result for number 3. Number 4, now we'll take 9 over 3 times 10 raised to power 9. This 9 here will divide this, which means we'll subtract the power. And then as a result of this, we'll now have 9 divided by 3 will get 3. And then 10 raised to power 9 minus 3 will give us 9 minus 3 will give us 6. So this becomes the result for number 4. And then number 5 will have 9 times 4. 9 times 4 times a raised to power minus 5, and then I will have plus a raised to power 6, that's plus 6 there, and then 9 times 4 gives us 36 times a minus 5 plus 6 will give us 1. That means our final answer becomes 36a. Thank you for watching and thank you for being there.